Who's the modern day athlete right now that you would actually want an autograph?
Taylor Swift. No, wait a minute. She's going.
I mean, you're not the only one. I mean, come on. Are you kidding? She's the reason why my 16-year-old is watching the Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly. It's interesting. She's been a good fan. And she's one of the reasons why I'm picking the Chiefs, Susie, to win this week. Okay. I don't look at stats and things like that. I look for offbeat stories to pick my winners.
That's great.
And I want to tell your audience that Taylor Swift has attended 9 Chiefs games in Kansas City, all in Kansas City this year, and they are 9-0. And if you go back to last year, I believe the winning streak with Taylor Swift in attendance is around 13 or 14. She'll spend her $1 million. She'll have one of those great booths down in New Orleans. I'm sure she's going to go to the game. And that's one of the reasons. But I want to give you two ladies something that CBS Sports uncovered this week. And I find it hard to believe. But if Kirk Cousins has beaten you as a quarterback during the regular season, and you make the playoffs or the Super Bowl, you get all the way, you won't win it. Teams that have lost to Kirk Cousins, believe it or not, and made the playoffs are 0-14.
Wow.
Okay? And go back to week 2, and guess what? The Falcons upset the Eagles on week 2. Okay? So the curse of Cousins, you got Taylor Swift, and you got one of my buddies that I'm really pulling for to make a lot of money. I want to tell you the story about Pat Riley.
Okay.
When he was the coach of the Los Angeles Lakers, and we were all around, Magic Johnson, the whole gang was there. They'd won 2 championships in a row. And they were coming up in the finals. They were going to face the Detroit Pistons. And people in the media, especially in Los Angeles, were starting to say, three-peat, we're going to three-peat. So Pat Riley got an attorney, went to a trademark office and got the trademark and the copyright for three-peat. Okay? Now, the Pistons swept the Lakers, so he couldn't use it. He couldn't sell any T-shirts. But guess what happened? Along came Michael Jordan and the running of the Bulls. They put together 2 separate three-peats, okay? Remember, Michael decided he was going to play baseball for a time.
Uh-huh.
After the first three-peat, the Bulls paid Pat Riley, my buddy, $300,000 to use it on T-shirts, okay? All right. The second one, all right? The Bulls paid Pat Riley $600,000.
Unbelievable.
That's awesome.
I can only wonder what the Chiefs are going to do with Mr. Riley if they three-peat come this Sunday. And I'm pulling for Pat. And I have to tell you, especially I'll go back to Pete Carroll. This is an interesting story, Amy. So UFC wins 2 national championships in a row. And they decide, we'll try to trademark three-peat, but we'll spell Pete, P-E-T-E,
fascinating.
after the head coach. Was thrown out.
Yep.
Was thrown out. The people in the patent office said, no, it's too close to the one that Mr. Riley owns. A couple other people have challenged it. And every time the copyright people have upheld Riley's rights to three-peat. So you think about the people who celebrated when the Chiefs knocked off the Bills and had a chance to three-peat in the NFL. There was Riley doing a dance down there in Miami.
I bet. I have a question for you, Brent, as to the Taylor Swift and her record, and as to you pointed out with the curse of Cousins. Do you believe that to be correlative or causative?
What a great question. Causative.
Oh,
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's use that one, Amy.
We'll go with that.
Let's go with that one. Yeah. But it's and I also because I'm with VSiN, I have for people who want to bet the Chiefs to win this game, okay, win it outright on the money line. I have a way for them to make a few more dollars because everybody's got to have a little bet on the Super Bowl, okay? If you bet the Chiefs to flat out win it, I went to Circa Odds in Las Vegas where our VSiN studio is. I got the odds up there today. The Chiefs just to win the game, you've got to put up $122 to win 100. Okay, that's the juice that you got to put up. 122 to win 100. So I'm saying go pick the MVP. And in the Super Bowl, most likely it's going to be the quarterback. If Patrick Mahomes wins the MVP, the Chiefs win the game, you get $123 in return for your $100 bet. So it's a way, if you like the Chiefs, to go ahead and bet it. Now, there are those out there who say, I'm crazy, and you're going to bet the Eagles, and go for it. All right. The Eagles are plus 104. You put up 100, they'll pay you back 104. This is that circa now again. I don't have DraftKings or FanDuel odds right now, but how about Saquon Barkley as the MVP? How would you like to do that? That's up to plus 260.
Wow.
You think the Eagles are win and Barkley can win the MVP, put up your 100 and you get 260 in return. So there you go. Happy New Year, everybody. Make a few more bucks on the Super Bowl.
Check out new episodes of What the Football with Suzy Shuster and Amy Trask every Tuesday. Watch us on the Rich Eisen Show YouTube page or follow and listen wherever you get your podcasts.